12 critical signs that indicate your cat is going to die. As a cat doctor, it's my responsibility to help you understand the final and most sensitive stage of a cat's life. When a cat is nearing the end, its body begins to shut down slowly. You may notice deep behavioral, physical, and emotional changes. These signs are not to create fear, but to help you give comfort, love, and dignity to your cat during its final moments. Recognizing these changes early allows you to reduce suffering and offer peaceful care. Always remember, a cat depends on you the most in the last hours of its journey, and your compassion matters greatly. Number 1. Extreme weakness in a dying cat appears slowly but becomes very clear in the final stage. The cat may struggle to lift its body, move from one place to another, or even hold its head up for long. Muscles lose strength because the organs are no longer producing enough energy. You might notice your cat collapsing after a few steps, staying in one spot for hours, or shifting position only when absolutely necessary. Even simple actions like reaching for food, grooming, or responding to your voice become difficult. This weakness shows that the body is shutting down and the cat needs gentle, calm care. Number 2. Loss of appetite and refusal to drink are among the strongest signs that a cat is nearing the end of life. A dying cat's body can no longer process food or maintain normal hydration, so it naturally stops seeking both. You may notice your cat sniffing food but turning away, licking water without actually drinking, or ignoring meals completely. Even favorite treats no longer create interest. The stomach slows down, swallowing becomes tiring, and energy levels drop so low that eating feels impossible. Over time, the cat becomes weaker, dehydrated, and more lethargic. This shift shows the body is entering its final stage. Number 3. Slow or abnormal breathing is a strong indicator that a cat is approaching the final stage of life. As the body weakens, the lungs and heart can no longer work in a steady rhythm, causing breathing patterns to change. You may notice long pauses between breaths, shallow chest movement, or sudden fast breathing followed by very slow breaths. Sometimes the cat opens its mouth slightly while breathing because it is struggling to take in enough air. The body temperature may drop at the same time, making the breathing look even weaker. These changes show that the respiratory system is shutting down and the cat is nearing the end. Number 4. A noticeable drop in body temperature is a clear sign that a cat is entering the final stage of life. As vital organs slow down, the body can no longer regulate heat the way it used to. You may feel the ears, paws, and tail becoming unusually cold, even in a warm room. The cat may seek blankets, warm corners, or your lap more than usual because its body cannot maintain warmth on its own. The overall body may feel cool to the touch and the skin can appear pale. This temperature drop reflects the declining function of the circulatory system as the cat nears the end. Number 5. A dying cat often begins to hide constantly and avoids all contact, even from the people it loves the most. This behavior is instinctive, as sick or weak animals naturally seek quiet, isolated places to feel safe. You may find your cat staying under the bed, behind furniture, in dark corners, or in rooms it never used before. It may avoid eye contact, ignore calls, and move away if someone approaches. This withdrawal does not mean the cat no longer loves its family. It simply reflects its need for silence and protection. Hiding becomes a way to conserve energy and cope with pain during the final stage of life. Number 6. When a cat is nearing the end of life, its gums often change color in a very noticeable and concerning way. Healthy gums are normally pink, but a dying cat may show pale, gray, white, or even bluish gums. This happens because the heart and circulatory system are no longer able to pump enough blood and oxygen through the body. When you lift the lip gently, the gums may look dry, cool, or lifeless. Pressing a finger lightly on the gums may show almost no color return. This shift signals that oxygen levels are dangerously low and the body is moving toward its final stage. Number 7. Sudden and dramatic weight loss is a common sign that a cat is entering the final stage of life. As the body weakens, it stops absorbing nutrients and begins breaking down muscle and fat at a rapid pace. You may notice the spine, ribs, and hip bones becoming sharply visible, even if the cat once had a healthy body shape. The fur may look dull or loose because there is no fat underneath to support it. The face may appear thinner and the cat may feel extremely light when picked up. This physical decline happens because the body can no longer maintain normal functions and is slowly shutting down. Number 8. When a cat is close to the end of its life, It may stop reacting to sounds, touch, and movements around it. This happens because the senses begin to shut down as the brain receives less oxygen and energy. You might notice your cat not turning its head when you call, not blinking when you move your hand, or staying still even when gently touched. Loud noises that once startled the cat may no longer cause any response. The eyes may look distant or unfocused, as if the cat is drifting in and out of awareness. This reduced responsiveness shows the body is transitioning into its final stage. Number 9. Vomiting and bloody diarrhea are serious signs that a cat is nearing the end of life. As the organs begin to fail, the digestive system can no longer process food or fluids properly. You may notice repeated vomiting, sometimes containing bile or blood, and diarrhea that may also be dark or bloody. The cat may strain to pass stool or show signs of abdominal pain. These symptoms cause rapid dehydration and weakness, making the cat even less able to move or eat. This digestive collapse is a clear signal that the body is shutting down, and immediate veterinary guidance is crucial to ensure comfort. Number 10. A very slow heartbeat and shallow chest movements are strong indicators that a cat is approaching the final stage of life. As the heart and lungs weaken, the rhythm of the heartbeat may become irregular, faint, or barely perceptible. You might notice the chest rising and falling very slowly with long pauses between breaths. Sometimes the heartbeat can be felt only with gentle palpation or a stethoscope. This reduced circulation and oxygen supply cause extreme lethargy and weakness. The cat may lie quietly for long periods, barely moving. These signs show that the body is shutting down and the cat is nearing the end of its life. In conclusion, recognizing these signs allows you to provide your cat with the comfort, love, and care it needs during its final moments. Understanding what your cat is experiencing can reduce unnecessary suffering and help you be present in a compassionate way. Always consult your veterinarian for guidance and support when you notice any of these critical changes. Your patience, kindness, and presence mean the world to a cat at the end of its life. Thank you for taking the time to learn about these sensitive signs. Your dedication to your cat's well-being shows the love and respect every pet deserves. Take care and cherish every moment with your beloved companion.